Hello everybody and welcome back for another, can you believe it? Yes, that's right, another Real-Oween bonus video. They said it couldn't be done, but we're proving them wrong every single day. I don't know, I like recording these little bonus videos in the morning, and I think it's a nice way to make the October month seem a bit more special on this channel, give you a little something extra that you don't get the rest of the year, so don't get used to it. Alright, don't come showing up here in November expecting a bunch of bonus videos, because I probably won't do that. But, all the same, as I mentioned before, there were a couple different things I wanted to play this month, and just didn't have time for it on the stream, and so I found it still pretty satisfying to do them this way. And the one we're checking out today is Pinball M, which is a virtual pinball game in which you... it's all horror themed, and as you can probably see, and I've already noticed, there's a lot of licensed pinball cabinets that you can purchase as DLC. The game itself is free to play and comes with one cabinet for free. The others you gotta shell out the big bucks to get. I'm sure the developers had to shell out some big bucks themselves. As you may notice, I've not purchased any of these. They're all on lockdown. However, I'm pretty sure you can play demos of them for free. I don't know how long the demos are or how they work. I don't know if it's like you get one free game with the cabinet, or if you have like a certain amount of time you can play with it. I don't know, but they just released, as of the time I'm recording this, a new cabinet today that I don't think is a licensed one. I think it's their own original creation, Camp Bloodbrook, which looks to be heavily inspired by your classic 80s slashers, probably Friday the 13th, primarily just from looking at this little preview up top. So I definitely wanted to check that one out, and then maybe we'll see some of the others too. First, we'll start off with the one that comes for free. This is Wrath of the Elder Gods, a very Lovecraftian setup. Everybody has to do their Lovecraftian horror these days, don't they? I have played this game for maybe a total of 15 minutes. I installed it just today. I played through the tutorial and a few rounds on this just a couple of minutes ago. It's not that complicated. It's pinball. It's your left trigger and your right trigger, at least as far as I know. Maybe you're a Pinball M expert and you're like, no, there's way more to this. Maybe there is. I shouldn't pretend to have any authority on the subject because I just started playing the game 15 minutes ago. All right, let's get in here and try Wrath of the Elder Gods. So far, I'll tell you, I'm pretty not good at this. Let's see. So we have classic mode, no powers, power-ups during gameplay. I haven't looked at this at all. Oh my goodness. Okay, I have no idea how to do this. I'll just start playing. I don't know. I don't think I quite caught the power-up thing in my test playthrough, but that's okay. So here you go. Look, you can see the pinball cabinets. They have all sorts of cool effects on them, moving parts and things, kind of stuff that you couldn't really put in a pinball cabinet. I don't know, unless you have a functioning meaty orifice with eyes that you don't mind parting with and letting live in an arcade cabinet forever. To each your own. Some tentacles here. I guess you could get some tentacles. You can go down to the local fish market and get some tentacles to throw inside your arcade cabinet if you wanted. But yeah, very Lovecraftian. Let's get started. I played one really good game of this, at least it felt really good to me, and then one really bad game. So this will be the one that, like, this will be the average one in the middle. I mean, what's the thing with pinball, right? Like, again, I'm going to upset pinball enthusiasts, but is there really, like, a lot of skill to it? I don't know.
The old chapel, but it is a relief to see it now.
Yeah, and I can tell there's like a little bit of a story that gets told across the game if you're able to stretch it out long enough. So I think there's some lady here to prevent Lovecraftian horrors from being summoned. I can't read that. I can't read that. I'm too busy playing pinball. I can't read those things. Are you insane? So there's like a Lovecraftian horror being summoned, and she's trying to stop it, and I guess we're going to help her out via pinball. Oh, there it goes. That little spider freak just ate my ball. He took it to the nether realms, nether worlds, the shadow realms. All right, here it comes.
You
Pinball.
underestimated us.
Oh, we're doing fantastic, I think.
I only have an umbrella. You might want to hurry.
It's like, it's kind of all down to where the ball lands. How much can you really influence it? You know where you want it to go, you try your best, but
What is that?
it's in the blood blender. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. There's a bunch coming out. Yeah, they do some fun, inventive stuff with these, it seems. I mean, that's the benefit of it being a virtual arcade cabinet, or pinball cabinet. I don't know if anything cool is happening up there. I can't watch it. I'm watching the flippers. And I am playing this on PS5, which... What did they call the special thing on the PS5 controllers? I forget, but it makes it feel really good to press the buttons. There's like a... sort of like a kinetic response on the controllers. It's like is it like haptic feedback? Is that the right thing I'm thinking of? I don't think that's the right thing. He ate my ball as well. Shoot the lit lane. Oh god! It's a cosmic ball. Okay. I feel like last time I managed to like complete... Oh, there it goes. I managed to complete... Oh, he took my magic glowing ball. I don't know if you want to eat that one. We got knowledge. Oh, what's the thing on the top? Is that my power? I pressed it. I pressed square. What?
I have to remember. Otherwise, I dare not think about it.
If I press... When do I press it? I've been pressing it. Is the game over?
I know a dead body. This is something else.
No, it's not over. Okay. Hit the tendril when the rune is full. Shoot the lit lanes to start a mode. Okay, it's like I can't read all of this. What? I'm just trying to hit the ball, man. What's the... So the top... Oh, God. I don't think all of this was covered in the tutorial, unless there were other tutorials I could have, like, opted into. Look at this. Oh, my God. The loop-de-loop. The old loop-de-loop strategy. It's classic. Oh, no. Did I just die? Feels like the game's over when it's tallying up the score, but then it's sometimes not. It's not. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to hit that meter up in the top. It says square. But nothing's happening. I think maybe I'm supposed to wait till a certain time. I don't know if the powers are just like passive effects, like score multipliers and things like that, or if like... I don't know. But like real pinball, you could like rattle the cabinet, I guess, to bend the game to your will. I'm just trying to think of like what really the strategy is in pinball, right? Like you're just sort of at mercy of where the ball is when it comes back here. You gotta hit it with the flipper, you don't want it to fall down. Sometimes it just will go right down the middle and there's nothing you can do about it. Right? The pinball gods are just frowning upon you. What's happening up there? New power-up level. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Where's that light coming from?
What'd you say, lady? Last time I played, like, the meaty Cthulhu beast up there was, like, screaming, and I had to get him to stop screaming. She was so happy when he stopped. I don't know if we're gonna see that again. This is going pretty well. I think we might get a new high score.
Help is here.
Yep, I'm here. Is there, like, a great audience for this? I don't know. Like a virtual pinball enthusiast slash horror crossover fanatic? Probably, I guess, right? Like I could see somebody who like loves going to play pinball having like a bunch of horror VHS tapes, right? Could you see that? I feel like that's definitely a person. That's an archetype. I think, is VHS making a comeback, by the way? I saw that Alien Romulus is getting a VHS tape release. I've had multiple people send that to me. I don't think I'll be buying it, though. I don't know. I'm not like a stuff guy, okay? And a VHS tape would really just be stuff to me. Like, I don't have a VCR. I don't really have like a desire to watch a movie on VHS. I don't really think it has the same appeal as like, because like some would say vinyl records have like better audio quality, or like it's the greatest audio quality you could achieve, I think. And you know, if you have the proper player and like speakers and stuff. But like VHS is definitely an inferior picture quality, right? To just about anything else. Okay, we got. I don't think we beat our last high score. That's okay. And so you get these Pinball M points, and you can get little tiny cosmetic things and stuff. We're gonna level up.
On the path of damnation.
Oh, okay. If we go to the vault.
Embrace forbidden treasures, now within reach.
Oh, okay. We unlocked some new backgrounds and stuff. Okay, that's nice. I thought that I'd already seen all the ones there were to pick from. Yeah, they're all very like posters you would buy, like Spencer's. Maybe I want to be a little ghosty. Is that just a beer? Some of these have. I don't think this is it. This has become a too common observation or critique people make now of things that where it's not necessarily applicable. But like some of these, like this one, I don't know. Like this one has a real kind of AI art look to it, doesn't it? I think this game's been out for a bit, so I think maybe a lot of this would probably predate the use of AI art. I don't know. We'll stick with what we got, I think. What's this? Banner titles? Oh, okay.
Unleash this newfound power.
Nudge. Ninja. Yeah, I want to play demos. Okay, oh wait, a 3-ball demo with a short time limit. Okay, so that's how it works. Got it. Let's check out Camp Bloodbrook. This is primarily why I'm playing this today. And they're not expensive. I think it's like $5 to get the cabinet. So it's not expensive if you like this and you know want to play this one a bunch. Let's check out the demo for this though.
I never asked for this. Me and my friends just wanted to have a fun summer, like any other teenager. But someone, or something, hunted us down, one by one. I am the last survivor of our group, and as the sun sets and the shadows lengthen, I find myself facing a terror beyond imagination. I am fighting for my life, and for those who couldn't make it. Now, I gotta get out of here, before it's too late.
Okay, I'm digging this. I wanted to give the narration its time here. I'm also just enjoying looking over this map. Not map, I guess. Cabinet. You would say this board. Perhaps. I'm digging this. I'm probably going to like this and slightly wish I had bought the actual game, because we're going to probably lose like right away. Alright, let's check it out. You know, like I said, it's not that expensive, but I'm not gonna, you know, I don't want to spend $5 on a game I don't know much about, you know. All right, let's give it a shot. Oh, the flashlight lights up. That's cute. All right, come on. There's a time limit, so I want to at least see if we can play it out to that time limit, which I don't know what it is. It might be on screen right now, but I can't look away because I'm okay. I see it. It's just a couple minutes. I see there's 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. Oh boy, there's one ball.
It's too close.
Come on, let's see something cool happen. There's quite a few others, so I will. My plan is they're 3 minutes apiece. That works great. We can check out a couple that way. I do like how just in the 2 that I played, they are very detailed. Ooh, he got my ball! The lake freak, he got it. The butcher. The Ripper. Whatever his name is. Ah, oh, we only have one left!
Listen closely, child. The shadows hold secrets.
Oh, there's some sort of Loomis talking to me. Ring the bell, okay. I don't know where it is. That's kind of my thing, is like, oh no, she's getting attacked! Let her go, I gotta save her somehow. Did it work? Is she okay? I don't know exactly what I did. I had to just hit the launch button. And she got away. Ding dong. There's the bell.
There's someone out there. Show yourself.
The forest is alive with eyes, watching, waiting, hungry.
Oh, if I hit all of them, I get a storm? I gotta get that S. That's all. Only one that's left. See if we can get it. Or do I have... I don't have the T yet either, it looks like. This one's cool. I'm gonna be sad in 42 seconds when it's over. I kinda wanna play more of this. I guess I could buy it, in theory, huh? Come on, get it. I wanna make a storm happen.
What was that? Just the wind.
No, I think that's it.
Not like this.
Huge score. Incredible work.
Every heartbeat counts.
Oh, we get an extra
Every
one?
breath is a battle. It's now or never.
Skill shot, 12 seconds, let's go!
A promising beginning. Multiply is raised.
Oh, I wish it wasn't timed. At least let me play a full game. Done! Get out of here. By the table. Cheapskate. Sorry. Just wanted to check it out. That one was... very smart of them. I do kind of want to play more of that, but I'm not going to be tempted. I'm just making one silly little video with the free pinball game. That one's cool. That's fine. No, it's fine. Like, we can go to Texas Chainsaw. We've been playing
In the summer of 1973,
all sorts of Texas
a few
Chainsaw in our
miles
bonus
outside
videos.
Austin, Texas, 5 youths were attacked in a grisly and gruesome fashion by an unidentified madman. The shocking murders were committed with a variety of tools, including hammers, meat hooks, and most disturbingly, a chainsaw.
A chainsaw. It was in Texas. And some would say it was a massacre.
Okay, let's go before she gets us all killed.
Oh, this is cool. This is cool. I like how creative the different tables are.
You okay?
Yeah, we have been playing some Rush Week in Texas Chainsaw via
Back upstairs.
our bonus videos. I almost thought about recording another one today, actually, to see if I could just play as Johnny finally. Because it hasn't happened yet. But then I saw that the Camp Bloodbrook thing was out today, and I said, oh, I was thinking about maybe doing a Pinball M thing. Ah! Oh, he's so mad.
I'm getting Lila and taking her out of here.
Yeah, we'll check out a couple more if they were so short like this. I mean, I don't know if I'll check out all of them. There's a good run. I saw there was one for John Carpenter's The Thing. I definitely want to check that out. Maybe we'll play that one next. I gotta see what disgusting fucked up stuff they put in the pinball machine for The Thing. Alright, it's our last ball, I think. I didn't get to launch this one, so I don't know if this one counts. I don't know the rules of pinball. I just sit here and I hit the flippers and I hope for the best.
You hear me?
What else do you want from me? Pinball's like... I don't know if this is true, but in my perception, it's almost like a... See, you know, that's a ball out. What could I have done about that, Leatherface? That just...
Come on, let's go.
That didn't even come to my flipper. Is pinball like an undervalued art form these days? I feel like it's lost a lot of its arcade real estate to more modern... Oh, fuck. Oh, we got it. Okay, it's back out. It's okay. It's okay. Not doing so hot on the Texas Chainsaw one. Okay, that felt good. I want to get him to, like, run out here and do something. You know what I mean? No! Is that it? It's over, right? Unless they give me a bonus one for some reason. No. Like, you suck at this. Fucking suck at pinball. I don't even care if you buy the full one. I don't ever want to play with you again. Poor Leatherface. Is it over? Okay, there we go. Okay, that's neat. They have System Shock. I've never actually played System Shock. They got Chucky, Duke Nukem. I think I might do the remake of System Shock one day, by the way. Just putting that out there. I heard it's pretty good. Let's do the thing. They have Dead by Daylight. I don't know anything about Dead by Daylight. Maybe we'll still check it out, though. It'll still scratch the, like, slasher itch I was getting from Bloodbrook here. Let's check the thing out, though. I always forget that the thing gets here on a flying saucer, which makes it all the more mysterious, because it is not something that you imagine being capable of, like, space flight. It's like a rabid animal. This is just a straight up a clip from the movie. Am I gonna get my shit claimed from this? Let me get a intro of the table, perhaps. Okay. Is it just gonna play the whole movie?
This thing doesn't want to show itself. It wants to hide inside an imitation. It will fight if it has to. But it's vulnerable out in the open. If it takes us over, then it has no more enemies. Nobody left to kill it. And then it's won.
You know, I suppose it doesn't have to be flying the flying saucer. It could be just, like, held captive, right? Like a Martian captured this horrible monster, and then it crash lands on Earth and gets out.
It's getting cold in here, and I haven't slept in days. First goddamn week of winter.
Okay, it's looking pretty tame out here so far. You know, I see some blood and stuff, but I'm not seeing like a spider head or anything like that. I think we'll be okay. I see some yucky little tendrils by the flippers.
Cut the bullshit.
Sorry, I don't know if it's possible to be bad at pinball, but if it is, I do feel that I am. And you know, maybe that's my own fault. Speaking of what I was going to say earlier, is I feel like pinball is sort of undervalued these days. Like the younger generations, mine included, myself included, will walk past a pinball table in pursuit of something, you know, a little more modern, a little more digital. I feel like you see less and less pinball machines in... Ooh, it's happening. In arcades. We do or did have, at least, it's been a long time and I've moved away since, but we had a like dedicated
nobody trusts anybody
pinball
now.
Bar.
We're all very tired.
In Cleveland, whose name escapes me, and it was pretty cool. Gotta rock around with a bunch of tokens in your pocket. What's happening?
Dogs in the kennels.
Oh, look, it's a little buddy.
Anything at all?
Holy shit, what is that thing?
I don't know what the hell is in there, but it's weird and it's pissed off.
We almost went up the slide to it. Is that what we're doing? We want to like bonk it on the head? Bonk. No!
Damn it, be careful.
I'm sorry. Is it over?
I just want to get up.
No. We're just getting started.
Drunk.
Good shot, McGreedy.
Thanks. Maybe the like ball itself will sprout legs and see, you see what I'm saying? Okay, I guess that didn't count. It gave it back to me. That's what I was saying. It's like, what, you know, you're helpless when that happens. But I guess maybe the game is cognizant of that and gives it back to you if it goes down the middle. Real pinball machines don't do that. Real pinball machines are banking on that, so you have to put more tokens in. I want to see another little freak come out.
Shitty bitch.
Ah. He called me a... Did he say you bitch? Did you just call me a bitch? That can't be
I
right.
haven't slept in days.
Alright, that's it. Oh, it's not long enough. Just 3 minutes? I mean, I get that it's a demo, but like... Are you allowed to play the demo again? Let's see, if I go back to the thing... Oh, so you can play the demo again. Okay, that's why it's time. I figured it'd be a one-time play. Like, let me do a complete game and then it locks me out, but I guess you could play the demo over and over again, so it's important to, like, not allow you to finish the game. Let's do Chucky. Now here's where I'm going to reveal my horror poser status. I don't know a lot about Chucky. I have not seen most of the Chucky movies. Chucky's like a weird blind spot to me for some reason. I don't know. I was like never really interested in Chucky growing up. I've seen like I think the first 2, and I've seen 1 or 2 of the later ones. I've not seen any of the show, which I actually understand is quite good. And it was unfortunately canceled recently. A lot of people were upset about that and trying to remedy that.
Well, hello, Dolly.
But yeah, I know. I feel like the people who like Chucky are super into Chucky. And I don't know, just never really been my thing. Maybe I should make an effort to... Oh my god. Look, he heard me.
Dirt, Tommy.
Is it over? No, it's not over. I was gonna say he heard me and blew the whole thing for me.
All right already. I promise.
I don't know. I really don't know why. It just remains a blind spot that I never feel too inclined to restore.
Snap out of it.
Okay.
Dirt, Tommy.
Perhaps I owe it to myself to at least check out the show, because I hear that's quite good. Why does somebody like choke to death every time the ball launches out? I'm sure that's an iconic Chucky sound. Great, right down the middle again. Awesome.
Keep going.
Okay. Come on. Come on.
Eat dirt, Tommy.
This is my worst one yet. I think that's just why I'm not Chucky. Yeah, I just don't have the rhythm here. Oh man, we didn't even make it to the 3 minutes. That's just it. That's why I can't do it. I just don't have what it takes. All right. Well, it's just if they're all demos like this, we could just run through them all real quick, right? Don't know anything about Dead by Daylight, but I think we'll be able to keep up. All right. Yeah, it's a pinball table. It's not the casting of Frank Stone, which I've been told you really won't enjoy nearly as much if you aren't a Dead by Daylight guy. So that was something I was interested in playing soon. I was thinking maybe of getting Connor over here and playing that because we like doing those super massive games, but I guess that one's just kind of okay. I've heard it's overly long and like pretty boring in the first half, which sounds a lot like The Quarry to me, and a lot of it'll be lost on us if we're not like Dead by Daylight lore wizards, which I'll just speak for myself. I am not. I don't think he is, but I'm not either.
Choose.
So, yeah, I said, you know what? That's when I could probably wait to go on sale. Not saying we would never play it, but... what? Claudette Morrell. Okay.
Claudette Morrell.
I guess you could, like, cycle through some of the Survivor characters from that game and maybe get different powers. That's neat. I mean, that's what you want. You want neat little ways to make these distinct from one another, I would suppose. Okay. I don't know what that one was. Like, I don't know where the powers come in. I don't think that got covered in the tutorial at all. Oh, okay, see you later. It is interesting that, like, Dead by Daylight, which is sort of the smorgasbord of horror IP brought together via video game, it's like that in Fortnite, is now its own IP unto itself and is being leased out to other games to feature and their own. Isn't a Dead by Daylight movie in production as well? I want to say it's a Blumhouse thing, because of course it is. But they're like in the very, very, very early like script writing phases of a Dead by Daylight movie. I guess there's like enough original characters and lore and story and stuff there to justify doing so. I mentioned this a little bit on my Texas Chainsaw video, which weirdly we've also played here today, but for me, Dead by Daylight, the actual proper game, it's kind of too intimidating to a new player. Like, in theory, I really would love to check it out, maybe, and get into it. I know a couple people who are. I appreciate that something that spotlights us... Oh, I did it, wow. How'd you like that? Isn't that what you do when you're, like, starting the generators or something?
Jackpot.
I like that something that spotlights horror movies and IP and stuff is so popular and has been for so long. As somebody who likes to play and stream horror games, it feels like an unfortunate blind spot for me, similar to Chucky, I guess. But I just think it's so competitive and so sweaty, and I've just always heard the community can be really unappealing at times, and just like a lot of toxic people play it, and it's just completely warded me off from giving it a try, because I just feel like I will buy this game, and that's the other thing too, it's like you gotta buy the game, and if you're on PlayStation, you gotta buy PlayStation Plus every month, and if you want to use the licensed characters, you gotta buy the DLC, and it's like I just don't want to spend a bunch of money and then find out after all that I don't really want to play the game and don't like it, you know? So, I gave Texas Chainsaw a shot when it was brand new, because I was like, I'll get in on the ground floor, I won't have the same learning curve that I'll have with Dead by Daylight, and I did enjoy it a bit, but even now, I stopped playing the game for a year or so even now it's like, might as well check this one out, yeah? Even now it feels like, yeah, like there's too much has changed, or I'm just too out of practice with it, and oh yeah, Night Dive, there they are. Those are the guys who remastered it. I think they've become sort of the horror/obscure game remaster studio at this point. I feel like they're always announcing stuff they're bringing back to life, which is very cool. I actually really appreciate that kind of thing, because not a lot of those games are very easily playable anymore, at least on modern consoles, and maybe even on the PC side too, if they don't exist on Steam already. It's good to have them updated. Yeah, I've never played the original System Shock, and oh, okay.
Let me inspect your wounds.
Yeah, sorry about that. And I understand the remake is really good. So I was thinking maybe I'd go ahead and play that sometime. I can't say when for certain, but maybe sometime next year. Could be cool. Pretty influential early 2000s horror title.
Security computer override necessary.
These are cool. I mean, it's a good idea to set these up in the way they have, I guess, with each one having a demo, because every time one of these ends, I get this sort of instinctual feeling of like, what the heck? I want to play it some more. And like $5 for a cabinet's not bad if you're gonna like sit here and play this, I don't know if I personally would, like, I'm just not that enough of a pinball guy to think I want to sit down and play this in my off time. Like, I'm gonna sit down for an hour and play Pinball M. And I think there is also I think they have another pinball game out that's not so horror specific. I don't know if that's available on consoles either. I only have ever seen this one in the PlayStation Store, but obviously this one's pretty relevant to my interest at this point. Hey, we're kind of killing it on this one, by the way. Maybe I should just focus less on the pinball and keep yapping. Maybe that's the way to go, and then my sort of... oh, okay, never mind.
Step right into my trap, little hacker.
It's Shodan! Ah! Really? Come on. That's it.
We'll see you now.
Get it back out there. Homie up top looks like my guy from Power Rangers. Ay ay ay!
To all cyborg units.
What's his name?
We are very close
Alpha?
to sanitizing my station of the human stain.
Oh, okay. Well, you...
Your health care is our priority.
Okay. I think that's it, right?
Did you really think I would not deduce where you would run to, insect? Thank you.
Oh, that's it. Okay. See you later. Thank you, Shodan. Alright, well, we only have the Duke Nukem one, which is like the only non-horror one here, right? But maybe it still just feels appropriate. Duke Nukem's also another one that I just kind of missed that one. And it's Prime. I just wasn't really in the target. I mean, I was going to say maybe I was too young, and like, yes, I probably was too young, but that's not true. I would have probably loved to have played Duke Nukem. But Duke Nukem was really more of a PC thing for a while, wasn't it? Or am I wrong about that? I guess maybe not. I guess maybe I personally never had whatever would have it. There was an N64 Duke Nukem, wasn't there?
Go ahead. Make my day.
Okay.
Damn it. I ain't afraid of no quake. If it bleeds, I can kill it.
If it bleeds, I can fuck it. Huh? Oh. You know, I would wager to say
you're ugly.
There's no other channel on YouTube this week. Oh. Did I do so poorly he's gonna
Payback time.
come shit on my table or something? I would wager to say I'm probably the only channel this week that has uploaded a full playthrough of a Yuri visual novel and then played Pinball M.
Who wants some?
Anything in the name of Halloween, right? Oh, come on.
This sucks.
It really does. I'm so sorry. I'm really embarrassed.
Payback time.
Alright, let's try this again.
Damn.
You know, variety is the spice of life, and I do like seeing as many aspects of the Halloween season as I can. When putting stuff together for the channel this time of year, and actually, it's something I thought about before. I don't know if I ever talked about this during the actual live stream, but I think the reason I get so excited for, or like think so long and hard, Duke Nukem, long and hard. I don't have a Duke Nukem voice. I've never had to think about that before. The reason I think so long and hard about what I want to play and feature in October is because, like, growing up, I loved when all the channels I watched, like Nickelodeon and Disney and Cartoon Network, I love when they all switched over to like their Halloween programming, and like all the branding was Halloween, like all the little like commercial breaks and we'll be right backs were Halloween themed, and like coming up this afternoon will be Halloween themed, and like they prioritize like the spookier shows like Courage the Cowardly Dog or Ah Real Monsters. Or they'd like just play specifically the Halloween episodes. I always love that, and I feel like having my own channel, it's kind of like I'm programming my own Halloween season in a weird way. It's like I get to live out that fantasy. Let's play Wrath of the Elder Gods one more time, since it's the only one I can play a full game of, and then we'll call it a day. What do you think? So I like to be open-minded and kind of adventurous this time of the year, and
Help is here.
Try to come up with a compelling and like diverse slate of stuff, you know, like obvious. That's why I always want to play a scary game and a spooky game. Like scary game I think of as just, you know, straightforward. This is a horror game, it's scary. This year it was Silent Hill 2 Remake for me, but then I want to do what I would call like a spooky game, which is sort of a little more lighthearted, not as visceral, it's not as violent or gory, but it just has like the right spirit. It's fun, but it stays festive, and that was Costume Quest 2 for me. I like to find other things that maybe are not as obvious, which is why I did Graveyard Girls, and which is why I want to play a scary pinball game. It also helps that the scary pinball game is totally free if you don't want the other cabinets.
I would love to publish these findings.
Which was like, admittedly, 95% of why this got on my radar, because I was like, I can play it for free? Are you serious? And I don't know that I will be tempted to buy any of the other cabinets myself, but I could certainly understand why somebody would. I would think if you like this a lot, not bad for the value.
Help is here. The structure causes it pain. Hurry, examine it from every side. I will try to hold them off. They underestimated us.
Ha 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 ha. And I would be curious to see like how some of the other tables evolve and open up as you play them, right? Like just in playing full games of this, I get to see a little bit of that.
Escaped, but barely.
I like all the little animated pieces and the way they can interact with your game. Whack! See if we can get a good one before we call it a day on Pinball M. Yeah! See if we can get the big score. Come on. Come on, dude, that was so cheap. I don't know if I'll get any other bonuses recorded this. Oh, and the Blood Blender. I love that. Yummy. She hates it. I love it. Oh, fuck. They're going to launch a bunch of them for us. Oh, no. Oh, we're losing them all, though. Doesn't matter. Ah! Come on. Come on. Oh, my God. Very embarrassing. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. We're going nuts. The triple juggle. 2 in the Blood Blender. Come on. Oh, come on. Yeah. He's just staying in the Blood Blender. He's just getting the points from me. There goes 1. No, wait, it's back. Oh my God, this is crazy. Chet, this is crazy. Is this real? Alright, we just got the solo. Yes, eat him up. Turn him purple. I love when you turn him purple. Makes me feel like I'm doing a really good job. I'm guessing the... Oh, okay. See you later. I'm guessing the ball gets more points when it's purple or something. That would make sense to me. Yeah, I don't know if I'll have time to do any more of these bonus videos. We're getting pretty late in the month. I had some other ideas of stuff I would maybe want to do, but we'll see. I'm not going to force it. I feel like I've made the most of what I've had available, and I still have a couple things coming up on stream. It's not over yet, and I do feel like, maybe I say this every year. I probably do say this every year, but man, I do feel like this October flew by. And it makes me so sad because I do think this is probably my favorite month of the entire year, honestly. It finally does feel and look like fall outside, but for me, a huge part of that is also like walking around my neighborhood and seeing all the decorations, even at businesses and stuff. It's nice to just see all the pumpkins and the ghosts and the cobwebs and all the scary stuff. And I never feel like I get to fully appreciate it until it's time to take it down, and so... Oh! Actually, our score is not all that good. We got way more than this last time we played this table, didn't we? I know the game's not over yet, but... Unless I'm mistaken and misremembering, but I feel like we've been doing pretty good this round, no? He seems pretty happy about it. Here it comes. I guess my thing about this is like, a lot of it really is just like risk and chance, right? Like there are different things you can make happen, but I feel like you're sort of powerless to have any impact or influence on them. You just gotta hit the flipper when the ball comes down, which in that sense, you know, is pretty Lovecraftian. Things will happen as they insist, and you are powerless to start or stop them. You must just stand and bear witness. I just noticed a little guy beneath the blood squid. He's having a cool day. Is that it? Okay, we get a big bonus. I think last time we had 15 million something, no? So we were really close. This is, oh no, this is your new local high score. Is that the best we ever did it?
Impressive. You shall bow before the nightmare you've become.
Oh, okay, yeah, I think I will. Thanks for saying that. Alright, that's Pinball M. I think we've done, what's that, table masteries?
Mastery acknowledged. Wear this badge proudly.
Okay, so yeah, you can unlock little, like, social things, different banners and avatars and stuff like that. So if you want to, like, really get into maybe the community aspect of this, that could probably be an appealing part too. For me, I think I'm good on this. I don't know if I'll play anymore. I mean, it's like, it's a neat thing you can pop up for 10 minutes and play a little bit of, right? And like I said, I think the value of the cabinets is pretty fair, $5, and then you can play as much as you want. That's not bad. I mean, I guess if you were wanting to buy all those tables, that could get pretty close to the price of like a full priced game, but you know, you get to try it a lot before you buy it, so at least you're not gonna have to do the thing I said with Dead by Daylight, where it's like, oh man, I spent all this money in this game and I don't really think I want to play it. What a shame and a waste. You can take it for a walk before you take it home. I don't know what that means. I think I was trying to go for a test drive thing, but instead I started talking about it like it was a dog, so I don't know. I don't think they let you walk dogs around neighborhoods before you decide whether to adopt them or not. I don't know. I'm pretty tired, you know. It's early, and I don't usually make content early in the day, but that's been the way I've been doing these bonus videos, and I don't know, the commentary has probably gotten some pretty weird places as a consequence of that. Anyway, that's Pinball M. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe I'll see you in the next video or the next stream. I'm live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at WattReelIn. All the relevant links are down in the description, I assure you. I hope to see you, and if not, hey, thanks for at least watching this one. Happy Halloween, and stay spooky. Take care of yourself. See you later.